What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome in if you're new here. My name is Killuminate, and I'm here for a gameplay because why not? Um, so this game has been out for 2 weeks now, maybe 2 weeks. The thing is, I've been downloading new games, and ever since downloading a new game that just came out, normally it's filled with patches and bugs that needs to be fixed. So I tried it now, and yeah. So for those of you who don't know me, I am a big WWE fan, basketball fan as well, shoes fan. Anyway, yeah. So we are now going to play um this game called WWE 2K26, and yeah. Um, So this year we now have the island, but today I will be playing MyRise. So yeah, let's get into it.
WrestleMania is indeed the grandest stage of them all.
It doesn't get any bigger than this.
Champions are crowned, rivalries finished, moments made that will live forever. But what happens the night after can change everything. The Raw after WrestleMania is a night for history-making debuts. Overwhelming reactions. And once-in-a-lifetime showdowns that change the course of the
Once in a lifetime,
WWE
but they
universe.
face off each other what, 2 years in a row?
It's also a night for monumental returns.
Rusev is back. They somehow make a little noise.
Tonight will be no different as we see the long-awaited return of the archetype, thrust right back into the championship spotlight.
The who?
Archetype wants a shot at my client's championship. This is going to be the shortest
Who?
comeback in WWE history.
The archetype returns tonight on the Raw after Mania.
Oh. Alright. Full disclosure, I've already created a character. So Victor King. I know what you're thinking. He looks like Roman Reigns. You know what? Fuck off. Let's do this. See it? You see it? Social media feed. We know this from last year's. I should be reading all of these, right? No? Clear. Alright. DMs. Scrap Daddy. Come on, man. That's been way too long. Ava. Welcome back to Mother. You know, we have an open invite to come to NXT anytime. Myers, hub, blah, blah, blah. Appearance. I want to try something.
One eternity later.
Alright, I'm back. Let's hope it works. It did! Hmm. Attribute upgrade. Ugh. Fine. Alright, alright, let's do this.
There you are. I've been looking for you all day.
Sorry, it's changing my
They've
clothes.
been keeping me busy. Had to shoot all new matchup graphics, promotional shots. My hand feels like it's about to fall off after signing about 1,000 8x10s.
It's tough being the archetype.
Honestly, it's nice being the archetype. I missed it.
You were gone for like 2+ years.
How it wasn't hard, family time was worth it. I'm all healed up now. Should we go for a movie star, a family man, or an injured prick? Hmm. Hmm. I'm all healed up.
I know I was technically cleared after about 6 months, but I wanted to make sure I was really ready to get back in the ring. And now, there's no doubt about that.
Well, that's all good to hear. Not an easy first match back tonight, though, against our champion. If it were up to me, I would have given you a warm-up. I'm pulling for you. But Braun Breaker, he's the real deal.
I know I was out, but I didn't stop watching the product. I've seen Braun's matches, and I know what he can do.
Seeing him on TV is one thing. Facing him in the ring is another. Especially with Heyman in his corner. But look, I know you're up first tonight, so I'm sure you want to go get ready for your match. Good luck out there.
Thanks, Pierce.
Fatu. Let's start with CM Punk himself.
Wow. What's it been? 10, 12 years?
Something like that. Good to see you, Punk. You've been on quite the run since you came back to WWE.
Thanks. And now it's your turn. I saw they put you right back in the title picture against Braun Breaker and my old buddy Heyman. Must be nice. Took me over a year after I returned to even sniff a title shot.
Well, different situations. Unlike you, I wasn't sitting at home for 10 years watching hockey with my dog.
You might as well have been for how long you nursed your injury. In any event, I have a feeling you'll pick up right where you left off. Once that archetype music hits and they see you out there with your old familiar look, they'll be chanting your name and you'll be more than ready to take care of business.
Why change what always worked, right?
Change can be good. Not saying you need to start a mutiny or anything, but at the same time, you don't want to rely on old habits too much.
See what you did there, Punk? Yeah, WWE. See what you did there.
Got it. You know I'm not one of your NXT kids, right? I can handle this.
Yeah. Good luck out there. And if you win, I'll be waiting for a title shot.
Okay. If this is another CM Punk double cross this year, I'm gonna be fuming. Wise man.
I gotta ask, are you sure?
Good to see you too, Paul. Am I sure about what?
Any of this? We all know it's not gonna turn out well when you face my client, the reigning undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker. A lot's changed since you left WWE. Let's be real. I'm not sure you even belong here anymore. So do yourself a favor. Turn around, pack up your stuff, and go home. Because I'm telling you, promising you, this is the beginning of the end.
A lot has changed, Paul. Hell, you're on your third client since I left. But here's the thing. I'm not going anywhere. I do belong here. And you'll realize that when I defeat your latest Paul Heyman guy tonight.
Things could have been so much different between you and me. You could have been my Paul Heyman guy, my champion. But you turned down my offer. For what? To heal or to hide? We all know you were cleared a long time ago, and you chose not to come back. Was the extra time off worth it? Giving up the opportunity to work with the greatest mind in the business while you sat on the sidelines watching the industry pass you by?
I think everything happens for a reason.
Oh, I agree. And what's going to happen tonight is your comeback will be the shortest of all time. And the reason will be Braun Breaker. That's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
Come back, kid. Prodigal son. Yeah, look at you. Rolling up in here like royalty.
Jacob Fatu. Congrats on the big title win last night. Of all the people I've seen come into WWE while I've been gone, I don't think anyone else has made the impression you have.
Nobody has. Because when God made me, he broke the damn mold. I'm all gas, no breaks with it. That's why I brought this Intercontinental Championship home to the family last night at Mania.
When I won the IC title, that lit the rocket under my career.
Must still be burning if they handed you a title match just for clocking in, huh? I won this, but everybody's talking to me about, oh, Fatu, you see the archetype is back? Fatu, you see he's making a comeback against Braun for the WWE title? Fatu, you think he's gonna win?
Well, do you?
It don't matter if you win, it don't matter if you lose. Braun and Wiseman might have that WWE title on lock on Raw, but everybody know who runs shop on SmackDown.
Cody? No, wait. Cody.
Let me guess. You?
You're quick. Sooner or later, you're gonna try to take what's mine. And you know what's gonna happen when you do?
I'm hoping you have all your shots, because if you're about to say dog walk, I'll have to tell you, I'm a house break yo ass.
Yeah? Yeah. I might like you, Archetype. You got some stones. If Braun don't send your ass back into retirement tonight, we're gonna see each other down the road.
Alright then. Let's see what's gonna happen here. One fall.
WWE Championship!
It's the Archetype ready to make his long-awaited return.
What? Why am I bald?
been in his shoes before. You've had a long layoff, and now you're back in the spotlight.
What? Alright, I know what's happening. Okay. Alright.
Introducing the challenger from Manila, Philippines.
Ayy.
240 pounds. Victor.
Not going to be any question about
Objectives, blah, 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 blah.
Here we go. It's the road to WrestleMania, and our WWE Champion is wasting no time in facing their next challenge, and the returning Archetype.
This is a match we thought we would never see, let alone witness. Just one
Scoreboard line to put this one away. And he kicks out way too early. Oh, Spine Buster. Shoulders down, penny predicament.
I honestly do not know what took him so long.
Man. And he saw that coming from Braun. Paul Heyman's client, Braun Breaker, is defending his WWE Championship against the returning Archetype in a showdown worthy of next year's WrestleMania. Right now, on Raw. Booty boot.
I get it. He needs to stop trying to be cute. Needs to get his head in the game.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I can do that.
They need to regroup after getting knocked around like that.
Excusez-moi.
Off the ropes, there's a reversal. Good God! Picked out of midair into a power slam.
It would really help if I'm not lagging.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Unhinged offense from Breaker's arsenal.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Hey.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
You want a deadlift? I'll give you a deadlift.
Fist power. Deadlift gut wrench applied. Deadlift gut wrench suplex.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
A big Samoan drop. Followed up with the pin attempt.
And he breaks the count quickly.
Making sure this one doesn't end there.
Super kick. Gosh.
What the fuck?
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
That suplex. Boom.
Scoop slam. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Fancy here, just raw power.
Just go back inside, mate.
Like a sack of you know what.
Where's the crowd?
And he's defending himself now. This crowd got him fired up.
Uses the edge of the knee.
You still think the Archetype is swimming upstream, Wade?
He looks great, but he better stay focused here.
Look out.
Frankensteiner from the top rope.
Like I was saying. And the Archetype may be hurt.
Here we go.
Oh no.
Spear. Breaker nails the spear. That's gotta be it. Braun Breaker has successfully defended his WWE Championship.
What was that about?
With relative ease.
This wasn't the comeback the Archetype had hoped for, to say the least. And now he's going to be asking himself a lot of hard questions.
Braun's about to put an exclamation point on his WrestleMania weekend. The Archetype just hit the floor with a sickening thud.
Well, if it wasn't clear already, it's officially a new era in WWE. The Archetype is a thing of the past, and Braun Breaker reigns supreme.
What was that about? What was the redemption arc here? It's fishy.
We are now joined by
Why
a
am I
former
bald?
champion who made their long-awaited return tonight, the Archetype. Let's open up the floor to questions. Let's start off in the front row.
Thank you. Marcus Brown from the Wrestling Spectator. I wanted to know how you're feeling after that match.
Thanks, Marcus. I'm a bit banged up. That suplex to the floor didn't help. But nothing I haven't felt before. I'll be all right.
Okay, next up, third from the back.
Hi, Robin Ray from the Women Who Fight podcast. Have you had a chance to check out the reaction on social media?
I've been in the trainer's room for the past 2 hours, so no, I haven't. Why? What's going on?
You're currently the #1 trending topic worldwide.
Oh, here we go.
One post reads, and I quote, "The Archetype is like a fast food burrito. You haven't tried it in a while, so it sounds like a good idea, but it's a sloppy mess, leaves you feeling unfulfilled, and then exits in a hurry."
Look, I'll be the first to admit I didn't perform up to my standards tonight. Am I disappointed? Of course. But I'm not going to let one bad match define me.
We have time for one more question. Robert, you were next?
Thanks. Robert Inkin, Sports Coverage Daily. With how your night turned out, are you going to continue your comeback? Or have your injuries taken too much of a toll to compete at this level?
Oh dear. Oh, remain a fan favorite. I'm a good boy.
I think a lot of people
Face.
are wondering the same thing. So I'm glad you asked that. Here's my response. I will not give up that easily. All that negativity, it's fuel. I am going to use every negative post, every negative comment from the crowd, the locker room, the media. I will use all of that negativity to fuel my comeback. I will train harder than I have ever trained before.
So that's
I'll be
why
the
it's called
first to
the
show up and the
comeback.
last to leave. I refuse to go out like this. I refuse to let my fans down. I refuse to let myself down. So I'm going to take a step back, reassess. And the next time you see me, the real Archetype will be back. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Archetype.
That wasn't me moaning. Now I have hair again. The hell?
Trying to remember who you used to be?
Shawn Michaels?
Wondering if you'll ever get back.
A little bit of both, maybe.
The place looks nicer than I remember.
We've made some upgrades. A lot's changed since the last time you were here.
Don't have to tell me that.
Yeah, I saw your comeback match. I saw the press conference, too. That could have gone a whole different way. But you showed up, took it on the chin, didn't point fingers.
Sweet
Didn't
chin
play the
music.
victim.
I got beat. There's no hiding from that. But I'm not staying beat. I'm here to give everything I've got and find out if there's more in the tank than everyone saw last week.
Well, then you've come to the right place. You know, everybody talks about my big comeback in 2002 like it started at SummerSlam. But the match? That was the easy part.
What they didn't see is the months of grind that came before it. The quiet work, the doubt, the pain. You ready for that? Because after what your body's been through...
Are you ready?
There's no shame in tapping out.
I didn't work my way back to walk away like this. You know, rehab like that either breaks you or rebuilds you. And I'm still standing.
Glad to hear it. We've got a bunch of hungry talent here dying to test themselves against someone like you. You'll push them.
Yeah.
They'll push you harder. You've got the run of the place. Talk to me or Justine when you want to set up a match.
Thanks. I will.
Oh, almost forgot. There's a little gift waiting for you in the locker room. Courtesy of Paul Heyman and Braun Breaker.
Is it in a flaming paper bag?
No, but it might as well be.
Buried.
All right.
I bet at the end we're gonna use that one on them. Okay. Let's... Nope. Let's fix something. I'll be back. And I'm back. Hopefully everything's okay now. Ethan Page. Wait, let's do some upgrades for social media. Clear messages. Let's go for DMs. Just the gift arrived in one piece. Unlike you, just a reminder that you can return to the tub if you were never brought back. Describe it. What does he fight your man first? Dust yourself out of the group and remind them who you really are. Ooh. Attribute upgrades. Let's go for defense, striking, grappling, aerial running, submission, resilience, defense again. More striking, more nope. Should we go for more striking? Actually no, let's go for submission. No, nope. Grappling. Nope. Resilience. Okie dokie. Let's do Ethan Page. Let's talk to you first.
I thought this was the Performance Center, not the WWE Archives.
Funny. I'm just here to make sure that's not the last chapter anyone remembers.
Just because the book's not finished doesn't mean anyone's still reading it.
Like school.
Is this something you'd like to discuss in the ring?
Hey, I'm not here to fight. Just here to do some press. You know, like you used to, back when you were relevant. Me and Ricky Saints put our differences aside and we're dominating NXT right now. So I guess you could say you and I are on opposite trajectories.
Hello.
All that hype you're writing? I just might be the reality check waiting at the end of it.
Please. Reality wishes it looked this good. You want to check me? Better bring more than nostalgia. See you around. If you ever make it back.
Hello. That was it? No fight? Damn. Let's go with Justine first.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. Last I heard, you couldn't even tie your boots without a wince. Then you got healthy and desperate for someone to hurt you again?
Something like that, Justine.
Hey, I get it. This place has a way of sticking in your blood.
Says the woman who cashed in her second act by powerbombing her own niece into a legacy feud.
Hey, she swung first. I just swung smarter.
And how'd that end up working out for you?
Yeah. You want in on a training match or what?
What do you got?
Show Heyman what you think of his little gift in this next match.
Okay. Uh. Fuck. Heh. Oh, referee zone. Nah. Alright, this guy looks like a magician. He's this magician. Alright, I'll fast forward to the win. And I'm back. I won. Just to let you know. Another Justine?
Prove to everyone here that your comeback is just getting started.
Should I? One moment. Next time. Let's go back to Shawn Michaels.
You find your gift?
Yeah. Shovel. Bow on the handle. Real thoughtful. Pretty sure they think they already buried me.
Interesting. I assume they sent it to you so you could dig your own grave. Both work. Look, don't let Heyman get under your skin. Toss it out and forget about it.
throw it out. Nah, I'm gonna use it to dig my way out. Besides, I'll need something to help me haul this giant chip on my shoulder.
Well,
sounds like they made a mistake and poked the bear. You want to get into the ring and show us what happens when the bear wakes up?
What do you got for me?
Prove you're far from buried in this
again?
match.
Not him.
No offense, Sean, but what else do you have? I'm not sure that match helps my comeback. Got something else? That's not really what I wanted to work on today.
Alright. I think this is just for attributes and stuff. So again, I'll be back after the match. We're back.
Prove to everyone here that your comeback is just getting started.
Nope.
I think you're gonna love this
No,
match.
it's the same person. I think I know what's going to happen. We need to make 12 stars before actually moving forward. So, you know what? I'll be back when I've done all 12 because this is pointless. Right? But, yeah. See you then. Alright guys, we're back. So, I did some more matches just to get my attributes up, but I think we're fine with a 86 overall. So let's get into it. Let's go back to Shawn Michaels.
You've been looking good out there. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you actually knew what you were doing.
I'm getting there. Now I just need to learn how to use it, not just chase it.
It's different coming back, isn't it? Before it was all instinct. Now it's heart. Let's see how that holds up when the lights get brighter. We've got a kid we just re-signed. Had a little run in NXT a few years ago. Hector Flores. Ring a bell?
Yeah, I think so. Hard-working, high flyer, never got the attention he should have. Probably because he didn't play the hype game.
That's the one. Look, you've had solid reps with the trainees, but Hector's got real experience, and he's hungry.
Well, don't you have catering?
Nothing to lose and everything to prove. It's a tough mix.
Excusez-moi.
Exactly. And I think you're ready. But what do you think? Want to take on Hector, or would you rather Justine set you up with a few more matches to keep getting your feet under you?
Let's do it. I've had enough warm-ups.
Hector!
It's time to test myself for real.
Good call. Be ready. I'm sure Hector will be.
Sorry. If deciding to private but locked into story and no longer didn't red button to finish the cancer. Yeah. Let's do this shit. Ooh, can't find it. I'll be back, guys. Alright, I'm back.
That was a strong showing. Clean win, solid ring work. Exactly the kind of step forward we were hoping to see.
Thanks.
And sir, I have to say, getting a chance to get into the ring with you was a dream. When I was grinding on the indies, I used to watch your matches to stay motivated.
Drop that sir nonsense, Hector. I'm not retired yet.
Definitely not. And after watching you out there, I'm convinced. You're ready to take the next step and head back to...
No, he's not.
Excuse me?
No disrespect. You beat me. No excuses. But I've been where you are, trying to find my footing after the spotlight moves on. And I'm telling you, it takes
you,
more
then.
than just a few wins in here to get it back.
I've been through the grind too, Hector, and I know what it takes to climb. Maybe better than you think. So instead of giving advice, maybe try listening. You might learn something on your way back up.
That's the kind of thinking that got me knocked out of WWE and got you knocked on your ass by Braun Breaker. You need to learn what they don't
There's a
teach
big
you
difference.
We teach everything here at the PC.
When's the class on putting someone through a flaming table?
Fair point.
Here, you learn how to control a match. On the indie circuit, you learn what to do when you've lost control. The indies don't care who you were. They teach you who you are.
He makes a compelling argument.
Yeah. It might ruffle some feathers in the office, but I'll allow it.
I don't think I need your permission, Sean.
Maybe not, but you do need someone out there to watch your back. Take Hector with you, and try not to lose yourself out there.
I'm not trying to lose myself. I'm trying to find myself.
Okay.
Okay, you're the indie tour guide, so where to first?
LAW. Gritty little outfit forgotten in a glamorous city. It's where I cut my teeth after I left WWE. It's a special place to me. And they will absolutely love having you. Especially if you fall flat on your face.
I'll make sure to win then.
It's not just that. Right now, you're still walking around in the same old gear, using the same entrance, music, moves, like you're trying to remind everyone who you used to be. Who are you now? Are you even the archetype anymore? Does your gear represent who you are? You said you want to evolve, so evolve.
People don't need to see who I was. They need to see what's next.
Exactly.
That
Make
was a
sure
weird
when you
prompt.
step into the ring at LAW, you're not who you were. You're who you want to be. I'll go set up your
Roman
first match at
Reigns.
LAW. I've got the perfect opponent. Also, as soon as you're out of earshot, I'm gonna call my mom and tell her about how I get to hit the road with the archetype. Or the former archetype. Either way, this is gonna be good.
I'm just curious. One momento. Alright, I'm back.
Okay, you're the indie tour guide.
LAW.
I'll make
It's
sure.
not-
who
Who's done
are-
this?
People don't need to see.
I'll go set up your...
What happened? Okay. Lucha Roy meets crossing over the Mago Jr. versus the Archetype. Two legs climb to the LAW lights. And the man crash piece on her break down the ring. Professor dive on main event watch. Some people fall off and call it during gymnastics taught me how to run, just saying. Over small halls, the great one shot the same way, but ooh, Scrap Daddy's really, you know, the good guy. Yeah. By the way, I love how they put in a bad omen strap in this one. And you can actually use them now. Unlike last year where they would just put the songs there, official soundtrack WWE 2K25, but that's it, you can't use them. But this year you can. I would have loved it more, even more, if it's more, you know, songs that and are just like slave token maybe. But you know, and no Poppy this year. Triple H is a big Poppy guy. I just realized I was speaking out of the mic, away from the mic. Can you still hear me? Oops. Alright. And yes, for those fans watching, if you are watching, I am using Randy Orton's entrance. Excuse me. Because why not? Who am I fighting? Who are you? Kinda looks like me. Without the tattoos. Bam! Alright, skip. Yep, I'll see you guys after the match. I'm back. Highlights. Nope, no highlights. It was a crazy match actually. Can't even spend any. Damn it. Should we go for Hector again?
Whatever you learn in this match will go a long way in WWE.
Oh god, another 12 stars. Ugh, I hate these. Alright guys, I'll see ya. Bye. Alright guys, I'm back. Took me a while. Not because it was hard. It was because I was trying to get some more upgrade points and I did some errands. My bad. Alright, let's get this let's get this show on the road. There we go.
You really found a new home out here on the Indies. Should I pencil you in to headline our next WrestleMania weekend show?
You know this is all still a stepping stone. I intend to be on the actual WrestleMania next year.
I hear you. So, how about you take the next step? TBD Championship. Got your attention?
The chance to compete for some real hardware? Yeah, you do.
Good. Because I'm not booking you in any more keep busy matches. Talk to Hector and Baron if you're desperate to continue the grind. But if I'm going to book you a TBD, it's going to be for the title. Our current champ, Slade, has been holding onto the belt for a while now. I haven't been able to find anyone who could give him a real challenge. That's where you come in.
Slade's gonna have to look for a new accessory to wear. Let's do it.
Great! I'll set it up. Good luck. You've earned your shot.
Okay.
Thanks. I've learned a lot out here. Every match and every crowd has meant something. Now we'll see if I can turn that into something bigger.
Okay. Let's do this. skip the scene. Alright guys, I'll be back. I'll just finish the match and I'll see you then. Alright guys, I'm the champ of TBD. What the hell that means.
I didn't come all the way here to celebrate with an old friend. I came here to tell you that you're not going to be able to hold on to that TBD championship. Because you're coming back to WWE.
Oh.
And you won't be alone. Hector, you're coming with me. I cannot wait to see both of you guys competing on NXT.
NXT, not Raw?
Look, I'm not here as a GM. I'm here as your friend. I wanted to be the one to tell you that we've all seen the work you've been doing.
So you're sending me back to developmental?
You and I both know this comeback is not just about getting back in the title picture. It's about giving back to the business. That's what you've been doing, and you can continue that at NXT. You won't just be helping them, you'll be helping yourself. And it's the right way to get back to where you want to be.
Well, okay, fine. I want to be in WWE, so we're going the good guy route, alright?
You're right. This wasn't about getting something. It was about earning it. Being out here on the indies reminded me of why I do this. TBD! You gave me a place to test myself and to grow. And I'm proud to hold this title, even if it's just for tonight. Some people looked at this run as a step down, but for me, it was a step forward. So, to the NXT locker room, you're officially on notice. We're coming.
He came, he fought, he conquered. That was a match. It was like... Well, I mean... Alright guys. I think that is enough footage. Gameplay. For one night. I would love to play some more, to be honest with you, but of course I still need to edit some videos. I'm not that good at editing, and yeah, that's it actually. Well, I mean, yeah, see you soon guys, peace out.